Hello Pisces, welcome to your horoscope for January 2025. So for the outer planets for this year, you've got Jupiter in your 4th house, that's luck with home and family, until June. Then we'll move into your 5th house, which is about relationships. So you might meet someone new or get along with the person that you are currently with when it moves into the 5th house. Third, you'll have Uranus, unexpected with siblings. It will move into the 4th briefly, then go back into the 3rd. The 2nd house, you got Chiron, which is staying there the whole year. That's the issues with your earnings and self-worth. Then you got Pluto, you got Saturn and Neptune in your 1st house. That will move briefly into your 2nd and then go back into the 1st this year. So having Neptune in the 1st house might be more spiritual, feeling more psychic. Having Saturn in the 1st could be, it could bring up some health issues, but also could be that you're going on a health kick as well. If it's hitting your sun, so if Neptune, as you're born at the end of Pisces, and you've got Neptune there hitting your sun, it's going to dissolve something in your life. It's like you're in a fog. If you've got Saturn that's going to hit your sun, it's problems over your life that's coming up as well. You just have to look at your chart and see what's over the sun little icon on the outside of the chart. Now, with the other planets, then you've got Pluto in the 12th, which could bring up health stuff. Therefore, it's a long transit. On the 3rd of the month, you're going to have Venus moving into your sign in Pisces. You might be feeling more loving during that time. On the 7th, you got Mars retrograding into Cancer, which is your 5th house. So that could be a bit of a mix up there with relationships. On the 9th, Mercury moving into Capricorn. That's going to be your 11th house. It's more communication, positive more communication with friends. On the 18th, you got Venus conjunct Saturn in your 1st house. There could be problems with either like a loved one or finances. Mercury moves into Aquarius on the 28th. That's the 12th house. You might be feeling more going within, might not be more in your head than more talking out loud. And then you got on the 29th Mercury conjunct Pluto in that house. It could be a change, some sort of transformation about communication. And then on the 31st, Venus conjuncts Neptune, which will be dissolving relationships or dissolving love or money. When you look at the cards for this month ahead, I feel like for you are very spiritually in tuned. You are psychically aware of things happening more this month for you guys. I also feel like that you're feeling like overworked, a little bit tired. It's like you haven't really had a break even on sort of in the holiday period, beginning of the month. But at the same time, you do feel quite special, and there's a certain uniqueness about you. I feel like there could be more about looking after children this month, or having to look after young ones is a big thing for you this month. And it's also about making someone feel special, whether you or someone else feeling quite special. I feel like you're having to relax this month. Like you really need to relax and take some time out. There is a little bit of conflict, which I feel like, or there's some sort of could be mail or communication to do with if you're studying, like some sort of news about something that you're studying coming up around you this month as well. And it could be that you're contemplating and looking at what areas or what you want to study next, if you're studying any sort of courses. I feel like you've got a lot of variety, a lot of things to choose from when it comes to your work. I feel like you've got a lot of different connections coming up this month, and you're really looking at a unique opportunity coming your way, and you're working your hardest to go towards that. I just feel like there's a lot of options coming up in terms of what you want to do and how you want to do it. I do feel like it's about embracing new things this month and really enjoying where you are and where you've come from when it's to do with your work. I will say it's about trying new things too. There could be like a Leo in the family, or someone like a Leo, someone who has a big heart, but it's going to be all about them. who's there's something about trust with them, or trust issues, or trusting them. I feel like this person, like they're running amok in the home, and there's also could be some changes you need to make in terms of either renovating or changing something to do with the floor of the home as well. I feel like there's going to be some sort of floor renovations or things to do with the floor as well coming up for you for this month. When it looks at relationships, I do feel like there's a lot of self-love coming in around you for this month ahead, and you're very high-spirited too. There's a lot of emotional things coming up, and you're stargazing, and a lot of emotions coming up to get with like the moon, or what could be with the home. But I feel like that you're embracing change, you're embracing other people, but it's like embracing love as well. I feel like there's an opportunity to meet like a Cancerian, someone who likes to be a bit of homebody, intuitive, but sort of hides their emotions, sort of off guard. I feel like there's a person like that could come into your life this month here, Piscerians. When we look at money, you're trying to keep money very safe and secure, and I feel like it's about putting it, giving a fixed term deposit or finding some sort of investment opportunity, but you're trying to keep money safe this month. When we look at friends, I feel like there's some sort of communication is to be said to a friend, and you're really like trying to rehearse or write things down, but you're not happy with what the communication's been or what you're coming up with. I feel like that you're just trying to say the right things or get something out correctly. And when it comes to your health, I do feel like you're going through a bit of a change. There is a confidence boost this month. I do feel like there was some sort of confidence boost. You're ready for change. You're ready for action, and you're feeling quite positive as well with things. Let's see what else I can get for you, Piscerians. Piscerians, this is a month where you will not regret anything. It is about taking action and moving forward, and just being happy and being happy within yourself. It is definitely time for you to live without regret and to embrace the changes that are coming into you for the year ahead. So thank you for your likes, shares and your comments, and I'll see you for my next video. So bye for now.